Why does life like throwing curveballs? I'm going to be making certain videos, certain episodes, not necessarily to teach something, but just to share my thoughts as I've done before. Not necessarily for people's gain. Of course, people can gain from a lot of my conversation, but mainly for me to be able to reflect in future and perhaps to show to my kids, grandkids, whatever the case may be. These are the thoughts I had once, some point in the past. Why does life like throwing you curveballs? You get your dream job just soon after you've accepted another job that's not your dream job, but that's the one you got. And now I've got your dream job, and like, I just got here. How do I leave? You get to know your dream girl just after you've been married. You, there's, I guess, many examples that we can think about, but in a lot of cases, it just seems like we find ourselves in situations that aren't favorable and we don't really know how to navigate around them. You've just gotten married, and now here's this girl that you're meeting. She's pretty much everything that you've wanted. And you've just gotten married. You guys are like 7 months pregnant now, baby's coming. You can't get out of that marriage. Here she is. Again, with the job thing, I guess maybe it's much easier there. But it's all tricky. It's just funny how, of course, there's many people who just things just align. The stars just align. You get your perfect job when as soon as you left your other job. Where perfect job is the job that comes first. Well, the girl of your dreams is the girl that you meet when you're not dating, when you're single, when you're not married. But then sometimes you get these curveballs. These curveballs, they're just gonna come at you when you least expect. The stars just don't align when you're watching. And the day that the stars align, the telescope is out for maintenance. It's just crazy. I don't think there's any advice to give for this. I don't think there's any blueprint for these curveballs that life throws at you. It's just a matter of understanding your principles, I guess. Looking at the options that you have, looking at the choices that you have to make and choose from there. At the end of the day, nothing is guaranteed. No option you make is going to be the safest option. No choice you choose is going to the best one. It can be the best one in any particular case, but it really could go either way. There's examples of all different options having been chosen and all having been successful and all having been not successful and all having gone averagely. It all happens. It all is possible. Sometimes it even ends in death. Sometimes the person you thought was the person of your dreams just turns out not to be. They turn out to be the worst person ever. Sometimes the job that you thought was the job of your dreams turns out not to be. You find that you probably would have been happier in that mediocre looking job, that job that you thought was mediocre. Maybe the environment there was better. There's no telling with life, there's no knowing. But that's the beauty of it, that's the amazingness of it. Living in the unknown, the ambiguity of it, just living life and being hit by different challenges and just sitting and thinking about the curveballs and like, so the stars are aligned today, aren't they? It's just amazing. It's really amazing to be alive. As much as there's so many things to be said about, there's so many things to cry about, there's so many things to complain about. The beauty of the randomness of life is unrivaled. It is amazing. If you just stand back, detach yourself from the emotions attached with the situation, and just look at it, It is amazing. It makes for an amazing movie. And that's really what movies are. They're showing us things that happen in real life. And we're sitting there thinking, wow, that is amazing. And these are things that happen to people, like real people, to me and you every day. These are the things that we experience. And that's why I'm happy to be alive. I'm excited to be alive. This is amazing. All these curveballs, all these successes, all these failures, they mix together into this cocktail of amazingness that we call life. And I'm thankful to be alive. I really hope that I can be alive still for at least 5 more decades to experience more of this random ambiguity, this beauty, this ugliness that all just shapes up and comes together and converges into your life and just creates a thing of beauty. That is life. That is life. When you feel like you're just being challenged and you're being punished and things are just going against you and there's so much that you're having to choose between, remember that you're not alone. It's not a glitch. It's not targeted at you. It's just the randomness of life. It's just the beauty of life. It's just the ambiguity of life at play. Whatever algorithm was used to build us, this is it unfolding. This is it doing what it does. And it's amazing. It's amazing. So if you find yourself stuck in some love triangle, love pentagon, stuck between certain jobs, stuck between friends, stuck between travel options. Do I go to this country? Do I go to another country? Whatever you're stuck between, just know that you're not alone. There's many other people out there going through it, and just enjoy it. Forget the stress. Just of course it's stressful, but forget that. That's just gonna make things worse for you. Just laugh and enjoy it, and just choose. Of course, don't choose at random. Think about it. But when you choose, you've chosen. Just be happy with that choice. It's the choice you made. It's fine. If it backfires, it backfires. It's cool. If it wins, if you win, you win. It's amazing. But that's the beauty of life. Not knowing what's coming, not knowing where you're going. Of course, you plan your path, you charter your path, and you try to ensure that you get to a place the way that you envision that you get there. But it never happens that way. It's just things are gonna come and add complexity to your life. But that's really what makes life beautiful. It's really what makes life amazing. And I hope that I'm sharing something that resonates with all of you. I hope that you understand what I'm talking about. And next time you're challenged with something like this, just smile and wave. Maybe not wave, but just smile. Thank you for watching.